Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight. As you can see, already pretty dang good on this. Just going to do a classic mode, really. You know. Basic settings. Stuff like that. Simple stuff. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollownest by monotone the teacher. I already know some of the tips, tricks, simple things, so this isn't going to be a blind playthrough, right? However, it's been a while since I've played from the very beginning, so I will have to get used to it. That's our little ghost right there. Little character, fun guy, fun little guy. He's very quirky and not like the other ones, as some might say. This is going to be our main protagonist that we're playing as. Don't do it, man. Oh, he fucking killed himself. Gosh damn it. Never mind. Just kidding, because that was actually just a prank, right? So, right now the goal is just explore. Right? I'll explain certain things as we get to them. Like, this is the basic attack. These are enemies, you kill them. That's money that they drop. That little pile of stuff is also money you can bounce off the enemies. You know, basic stuff like that. Doing a bit of the credits right now, so people that made the game. This explains how to heal. So, soul is going to be your main source of being able to heal. However, there are other ways of healing as you progress further throughout the game. And we'll learn about those ways of healing as we get to those points. So that, up there, the mask. The mask is going to be basically your main center health. And you see those two blue ones? That little blue cocoon will give little blue cum babies. And if you kill them, it gives you an extra heart, so you can't really heal, but, you know, cool stuff. It's good for going into bosses. Really good for going into bosses. And you can pogo off the spikes. And this is what we would call a charm. First I need to go to a bench, but once I get to a bench, it'll be easy sailing, because then the game becomes a whole lot easier. Benches are basically like this game's save points. You basically just sit at the bench, change out your stuff, it updates your maps if you have any, and then yeah, you're good to go. Pretty fun stuff. State of the video game. This is a game called Hollow Knight. It came out in, I want to say 2016, maybe 2018. So this game is notorious for being a decently skill-based game. It's definitely not easy to newcomers, but it's a lot easier for me than other people. It's a lot of pattern-based movement and everything. And so with that, it's basically just, you know, exploration, right? Finding our objective. Bench fully heals you, but takes away everything else. And that's our charm. This is our stuff. And that's it. Stop yelling, Hitler bitch. Anyways. So this is the first area in the game. The first dangerous area where you could die, I guess I should say. As things progress, I'll tell more and more about this game. You know, stuff like that. This might be mostly a silent playthrough. Maybe I might choose things to talk about with people. This is where that egg was in the very beginning of this game. And that's our goal. We gotta get in there. We gotta break open the egg and kill the chicken inside. Prematurely, of course, because we can't let that damn thing grow up to be a fully functioning adult. Because that's kind of just correct. I swear there was something up there, but who cares? I don't remember if this is what. Yep, this is. Big enemy. Oh, and that's a lot of money too. That is a grub. Those are like little collectible people that you free. Their papa will give you a lot of money for freeing them. This is Crystal Peak. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. You can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. This is going to be a sad story. At least with her. You'll see it as the game goes. We can't do anything over there yet, so... Yeah, that's a soul statue. You hit it, it gives you healing stuff. Later on in the game, soul is going to be useful for more than just healing. But... we get to that when we get to that. And you'll know whenever we get to that, because it won't take too terribly long. If I remember correctly, this should be sealed off, yeah. So we gotta go around for that one. So let me just go over let me just geek out a little bit about this game. So, we play as... So let me just tell you about some of the stuff at the very beginning. So that little thing that had a crack in it, that was inside of that egg, it's not actually chicken. you're stupid if you thought that it was, and you believe me. And I should gaslight you more often. Anyways, what it is that was the Hollow. That is this game's main boss, not final boss, but it's one of the main bosses of the game. It's not the true boss, but it will be the final boss for the basic enemies. And you need to kill him. He's holding, or a vessel, to hold something called the Radiance, which is an infection from a god. God. Not even really a god, just basically like a ball of light that infects bugs into thinking that it's a god, and then using their bodies as vessels. Anyways, this is our buddy Cornifer. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? And this is going to be essential later on.
Çok gerek this.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening a new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping the area. She's always so excited to see me.
Don't judge that.
Did not mean to do that. Wish I had a wife like that. Anyways. So that's gonna be our main map dealer, right? Not meth dealer, map dealer. But yeah, so the Hollow Knight was originally called the Pure Vessel, which you'll learn in one of the parts of this game, if I take it to that part. He was the perfect vessel created by this place's king, the Pale King. And he was made to attempt to hold the Radiance, or the infection, so it didn't infect any other people, and take them away from the king. And in doing such was a success for some time, but eventually failed due to, well, as you saw on that thing, he wasn't a truly pure vessel, and it broke out, causing it to spread. Now our knight's goal is to defeat the 3 people that keep him locked inside that little egg. Okay. And then after we kill those egg people, or the people on the front of the chicken coop, you know, our job will then be to kill him and suck the disease out of him. To me is easy, so I probably won't show that. Maybe I will, I don't know. Fast. I will. Probably skip there, but I guess it just didn't work out. Because these enemies are stupid. But anyways, and so that's what has brought our little ghost back to Hollowness, which is the place where this game takes place. Hollowness is where our knight was drawn back to due to the, the radiance being broken out. Don't ask me how. I guess it's just kind of like whenever guys kind of know that they did something that pissed off the girl. It's like their sixth sense. Or like how autistic people, such as myself, know whenever there's another autistic people. It's like our sixth sense. Our sixth sense. But yeah. And I would indeed recommend it. It's on Steam, or actually on almost every place you can buy this game at, whether it be PlayStation, computer, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. It is just $10 for everything. 4 DLCs included, and the full game. Oh, and also the game was made by a group of indie Australia, so a small group of game creators, game developers from Australia. No wonder why the bugs are so damn big. But anyways, and that doesn't really have a bearing on anything, really, but what it does help with, in a sense, is the fact that they have a sequel for this game, which is very,
title.
Being slow at develop. The last thing I think we've heard of it was from, what I want to say, like a few years back. Which is a little bit crazy to me, but it's also like, well, they are a really small group of game creators. What do you expect? I mean, like, I obviously expect a new game, but I don't expect it to be immediate. Like, yeah, okay, 2019. 2024 now, they haven't released a big game. It's going to be perfect, and it's also much bigger than anything they worked on before. I can see why it might take a little bit longer. At least if not a little bit, if by a good bit longer. So, yeah. And the newest game in our series is called Silksong. It follows one of the characters in this game, and I'm pretty sure it is a sequel to Hollow. But yeah, along with that, it's also just supposedly going to be a very good game. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad. That was almost a death. Uh-oh. Stinky. Poo-poo. Anyways. Deaths are kind of cool in this game too, because it's also like, can also be used to skip certain areas and get to places that you're not supposed to be yet. It's fun. And I'll just have to show how sometimes. I'll have to show that off at some point. Now this is going to be the first boss fight of the game. And as such, it will be decently hard, like obviously playing it back through from the later points of the game. But it won't be that hard. Ow. Crushed my nuts. Not getting crushed as nuts. Money's good. That's some good shit right there. So anyways, I'm on my way to the local spirits and liquor dealer to see what he has in store for me, right? So, as my local drug dealer, what my brother and Shalom, what do you have for sale? Oh, a little ghost thingy. Huh. Better fucking hit. Or I can smell colors. Bish, what the fuck did you put in that ganja? The fuck did you put in that Mary Jane? I feel like I'm gonna. Oh man, that fucking spiked it. Of course, you can't take shit in Detroit. Should have known this. Motherfucker. Bitch has me tripping. Physically and literally. You're going, bitch.
Namino.
dealer has finally let me go. Good shit, right. Real good shit. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I would say the whole yada yada bullshit about only 25% of my viewers are subscribed, but actually like 75% of my viewers are subscribed, so it's like pretty damn good as it is. Can't really be complaining. Especially whenever I have fucking 12 subscribers. But if you want to subscribe. Like I said, I've got a lot more shit planned for this channel. If you like this type of stuff, let me know. Maybe in one of my future videos I might geek out over another video game, or I might just go on a spiritual or mental health related rant. But anyways, other than that, I've really got nothing else to say as of right now. So, see you later, guys.